Let's see if we're online. Looks like we are. All right, no intro. Hey, I'm late, folks. That's fine. We're making up for lost time. We're just getting right into it. Let me see here, and I'll just put the word out. Do. All right, looks like our bits and bytes are reasonably strong. Good to see. Okay, and where'd I put that? There we go. Konnichiwa, y'all. What's up? Cloggers. That's what I call the cans of pure distilled fat that I chug. Glug, glug, glug. You know? Why must you block Neil to McDonald's? Explain what you're talking about, because it sounds fascinating. Did you get like an ad for McDonald's or something? Is that the meme? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was just gonna put this on the old Discord. Uno momento, and the grind resumes. Probably just go for like an hour today. I'm sorry I was late. Had a thing I had to do. Unavoidable. Generally. I also got a McDonald's ad. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, okay, over here and do. Poggy Woggies in the chat, no doubt. Okay, there it is. Okay, got the chat where I want to see it. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, and grind resumed. Actually, let me pull up the chart here. Who's left to do? John Twitch told me it's okay to eat McDonald's. John Twitch is a fucking liar. And I wouldn't trust that man as far as I could throw him, which is 0 amount. According to my calculations. We got to grind. All right, let's let me check real quick. I think I didn't update my chart, but let's see who's left to grind. Umbreon, I think is already ground up, right? Did we finish him? I believe so. I think it's just Dune-kun and KY. AKA Pidgeot and Mamoswine. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I was doing these things. Oh no. Give me that black sludge. It is a stream, Keyblade. Sorry for the lateness. Could be avoided. Hit him. Yeah, that's my boy. Shut up, bitch. I gotta warn you, I'm very tired. I was up very early, working. God, working my fucking ass off. Just a day. The day was filled with activities and tasks to be accomplished, and they were all executed on with perfect mathematical precision, and it felt right. I'm gonna keep doing this. Sup, dog? I'm grinding Pokemon while I watch a stream of someone grinding Pokemon. It truly is the future. Agreed. And it's a glorious future. Indeed. I wouldn't want it any other way, personally. I'm New Viewer just came to say Heart Gold is the best Pokemon game. Arts and crafts. That gets a from me. Now let's give him a little bit more.
Easy money!
Too late, idiot. I already don't give a shit.
How's that? Anytime. God damn, I'm gonna beat that girl's ass. In real life. But also in that fucking gym once I get there. There's a video coming out hot out of the oven. Is this a rumor or a leak? It's a leaky rumor. That's it. You know me. I do everything in my power to avoid making videos, and I'm gonna try to live up to that reputation. As long as I can. Also you're better than Ben. Well, that calls for it. I mean, I think no argument here. Let me count the ways. KY's level 48. Oh my god! No, that's not what we want. We want Alright, so he's actually level 48. What does Mist do? It gets rid of fucking stupid shit. No, we don't want that at all. I don't care. Give up on Mist? Yes. Well, shit, bro. I mean, KY is actually, like, closer to max EXP as opposed to fucking Dune over here. I think it is, in fact, time to take the EXP share. Do this shit. People say Pokemon Snap is the best Pokemon game, or like people who say Final Fantasy Tactics is the best Final Fantasy game. It's like, you might be right, but you also look cringe.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Damn. Harsh, but fair. I guess it's all about how you define these things, as is so often the case in life. Pixelmon is the best Pokemon game. It's like Snap if it was good. Nope, that's it. Marin always pushing for Pixelmon. And can you blame him? I cannot. PCB Minecraft server people. Go play with Marin Pan. Alright, we gotta fly back and heal after this shit. I'll continue to rack up the good boy points. Level 48. All right, here we go. We're getting down to the end of it. I guess I'll just use up all my quick attacks and thieves. I don't need to use fly every turn. Oh boy. I know, Marin, you're right. Can you believe the PCB Minecraft server is being recognized in Smash Bros. For its significance in gaming history? You know, I was surprised when I first heard it, but then I thought, it makes sense. Too iconic to not get in. Well, I mean, shit. I mean, I think all our Pokemon are really close. I think we are, in fact, going to be able to fight Janine. Excuse me, shortly. Although I'll do a little thinking about what moves will want to be used. I think well, I don't think I actually went over that stuff specifically, but that should be a quick batch of shit, if I believe. Steve Reveal made villager players bust a nut. Why villager players? I mean, I guess Minecraft is like, well, it's like Animal Crossing on acid, gone social, gone wild. Gone werewolf, as the Joker so famously said, right after he said,
I'm the Joker, baby.
I remember it well. Travis Bros are a punished bunch. At least he's in the game at all, guys. At least he's in the game a little bit. Just stop the cope. Cease coping. Oh, that's no good. Let's, we could let this man.
I will eat your ass.
Or we could let KY actually try a fight. Let's let KY do something. Let's see how it goes. That's a good move, right? Hey. So poison is weak to ground. I totally knew that. I was totally aware of that fact. No, stop, please. Please. Any other seething boomers in chat? Literally Minecraft over base Travis. Villager's good. I mean, I liked playing Villager. I thought he was good. Though I mean, I mostly played him I mean, on the DS version or whatever. Hey, Groovy, what's up? Going to be changing shifts and I won't be able to catch the streams anymore. Aw. That's too bad. Thanks, Groovy. I hope you can stop by sometime. Either on one day or the other. It's been nice seeing you. But here, let me add that to the spreadsheet. Just to make sure. Oh, wait, you're already a Pokemon. That's right. That's right. How could I forget? Travis chumps go to bed. Oof. Groovy. You're a good guy. Because you donate to me. That's the mark of a quality individual. If ever there was one. You know what? For old time's sake.
Easy money!
Not you, Keyblade. Surely you're not gonna be too busy to show up. What'll I do? I mean, I'd be sad. Especially on Tuesdays. More like Pokemon fart gold. I've got just the sound for you. No, not that, not that, and oh, come on, where'd I put it? There we go. The joke police are descending on my location. I'm working on my OnlyFans. You know, just let me get a little more desperate. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Josh.
Easy money!
Arigato. What's up, dog? How close are we? Oh, I wasn't looking. Hopefully not too close. Okay, we're still good. All right, so we're getting close. So I gotta focus a little bit to make sure I don't accidentally over level. So we're gonna get what, like 300 EXP or whatever from this guy, right? 360, and he's got how much left? Okay, so we can do like 8 more of those, roughly speaking. All right, there's another one. All I'm saying is time to money effort for OnlyFans is good. Well, see, I disagree because I think there's another time, there's another factor of OnlyFans, which is the time horizon, which is the more you make yourself available to people, the more you get used up in their eyes. Very few people are able to ride that curve to success, like the Belle Delphine model. Most people aren't Belle Delphine. Okay, I'm not gonna get too much now, am I? I should be fine. But I'll endeavor to be one of the Belle Delphines, no doubt. That's always been my goal. Okay, 1,300. All right, that's fine. Come on. Come on, get them. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, like 2 more or something. All right, time to get a little large brain. All right, 600. So, okay, so if there's a muck, that might be too much. So I'll need to swap. But as long as I split it I should be okay. Okay, but it is just a Grimer, so 1, and we're probably done. Let's see. 300, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a little sneaky son of a bitch. And I'm going to swap to divide up the spoils one last time, just to get real close. Okay, and it is a Grimer. Okay, fantastic. We're going to put out KY. He's going to finish the job. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, and switch. And I'll leave him in, I guess. So he needs, okay, 8,000. All right, we're just going to throw out some earthquakes. It's going to be good. Yeah, get him. Get him, Brunswick Jr. How's that do? Doesn't quite kill. Okay. Why does Mass in Abyss, made in Abyss, presumably, have all the child nudity, Nate? It hurts me. I'll tell you why, Gary. I've been thinking about this very day. Filters. Filters. To filter out the non-hackers. You've got to be able to endure it. And I'm so glad it's there for the filters. Literally, to keep the rabble out. And I couldn't be happier about it. Because when they see that, their hearts get weak. And they go flee for cover. But me, in my enlightened state, I endure. I endure and get to the meaty goodness. Gatekeeping is good. Why does JoJo have more child nudity in it? We need more gatekeeping. Oh, right. We definitely need some more. I mean, unironically, these things do operate in that fashion for sure. Keeping those rabbis out? No, that's not what I said. Uh-oh. All right, you know what? I'm a little nervous just with Dune in the party. I just don't want to switch to him by mistake, so I'm just going to go fly back. We'll heal up. And I think we'll get our final last fucking Pokemon out. Keep the Goy out. No, I am the Goy. I mean, unless Michelle's theory is true and I'm actually Jewish, which I don't think I am, but maybe. I've been told that I'm not. Black Jesus, just the man I wanted to see. Does this do anything for you? How about this?
Easy money! 1776 will commence again. I will eat your ass.
All right. Okay, so now I can check. Is he in fact done? Oh, god damn. That boy's close to the edge. Close to the edge. Something. Did you guys ever go listen to Roundabout to Yes? What's that album called? Fragile. That's a song with you JoJo stans, right? You know, did you go listen to the source material? I did. When I read the manga in college, I went and listened to a lot of music based on JoJo. It was the single most my music vocabulary expanded in my life. Thank you, JoJo. Arigato, JoJo. Get in here, big punchy boy. Get the fuck in this team. Yeah, let's go. I listened to Fragile a while ago. I haven't actually listened to that album in quite a few years. Look at this Brunswick looking ass. Aw, he's cuddling. Because he knows his time's about to come. No Brunswick has much time on this earth. Oh, okay, I'm on the right side, all right. JoJo belongs to the god tier of manga because it essentially has a perfect soundtrack. Yeah? Is that true? When will I meet your sister? Breast gyne ever. I'm not getting the gyne, as in like gynecologist. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It makes sense. She was on one PCB episode very briefly. I don't know which one. She showed up for like 2 seconds on like a phone call, and we just mixed it because we thought it was funny. Okay, we are getting there. We are almost there. And then we'll decide... Who did we say our lead Pokemon was going to be? Presumably... Oh, yeah, Steelix. Right, of course. Because he's immune to the poison. You're a dog, and I'm sick of it. Ah, yes. Grace's classic line. Or emo video with sister. Easy views. Now we're talking. Best mom ever made an appearance? No, I don't think so. You could be right. Maybe she did very briefly. Via phone call or something? I don't remember. Okay, we still got room. 600. Okay, and we're getting close. 2,500. Okay. This is it. We're right at the finish line now of getting all the levels done. Ruja John, tip of the fedora to you, and eat of the ass.
I will eat your ass.
To you, my dude. Let's give him an earthquake, yeah. Almost. This is at 600 or so. Double check. All right, like 2 more of those would do it. Let's hit this man with some fucking ice shards, whatever. Ooh. Oh, it was a crit, okay. Okay, let's double check. Make sure I'm not about to fuck myself in a major way. 1,200. Okay. We can kill this muck and probably like 1 or 2 more Grimers or whatever. Earthquake. Yes. God damn, Earthquake is a sick-ass move. Okay, summary. And 520. Okay, so 1 muck would be too much, but like a Grimer would be just right. And there it is. This is probably our last boy. Thank you, Zargos. Let me get you one of these.
Easy money.
All right, I think we're done. Grinding. Yep, that's a ready, ripe Mammo swine right there. No, please. I have to walk out of this grass, please. Thank you, Brad. All right, and slow it down. What do you got? Ooh, a full restore. Fuck yeah. God damn, this boy's good. Been playing FF7, just got to Medial. Oh, God. I forget which one Medial is.
That's pretty good, right?
Atomic Banana War. Hey, thanks, buddy. How about a,
I will eat your ass.
Also.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Wait, let me think about this. I'm going to remember. Oh, Medial is that, it's like that jungle town or whatever where Cloud later washes up. But you do some stuff there first before that, and then you come back later and find Cloud there. Middies nuts, haha, yeah. It's a good time, but I have some questions about Cloud that I was hoping you could answer, though they may include spoilers. KY, if you want to ask Mr. Mammo Swine in Chief, there you are right there on the Pokemon. Your Earthquakes have been killing it lately. If you want to ask them, I'll answer them, but there will be spoilers, and I'm not going to hold back because the game's many years old, unless you know, are very specific with your questions, and I won't go beyond that if I can. Nate, start doing Genshin Impact streams, please. You know, I was talking to Vic the other day. The game's apparently not total shit, and it's apparently like Breath of the Wild, but with better combat, which I don't think is very hard because I did not really like the Breath of the Wild combat very much. It was okay. I usually avoided it. It was really boring, and like the fact that your resources keep getting destroyed like is a disincentive to do it. So I mean, there are definite ways. You just take Breath of the Wild and you just like improve some various aspects. You could have yourself like a way better game. I mean, I made a video about it back in the day. Okay, go this way. I'm unsure, but is Cloud? We play the original Cloud. You know, KY, guys, do me a favor. Don't comment. KY, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. The game will clarify for all of this for you. I don't know what disc you're on. Are you on like disc 1, disc 2? You will get answers to all these things. Just be patient. I promise you. I promise you. Don't look up spoilers. Don't look up answers. The game will make it crystal clear to you the answers. The game is about this specific mystery. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm not even, this isn't even necessarily at you. Keep going in blind. Absolutely. Like, I totally get these days, when you start up a new game and there's like a mystery or like, ooh, crazy, you know, like, oh, who knows where this narrative's gonna go? Who knows what the point of all this is? Will we get answers to these questions? The thing about that is when there's like a new show or there's like a new game or something, no one knows the answer to that. And I don't know, like you could get like a Mass Effect 3 thing where the ending is very disappointing and people are upset about it. But the good news is I can confirm as a fan who's played it many times that FF7 is not hard to understand if you just play the game and pay attention. You will be frustrated and curious. That's on purpose. You're supposed to feel that way. So I can just promise you, you will understand by the end of the game because the game goes way out of its way to explain. That is the central mystery of the game, and you will understand. And like I'm glad that we, by playing old games, people like me who have played that game can give assurances that games like that are good and do satisfy. Whereas like with a new game where nobody knows, you don't have that luxury. But in this case you do, so that's good. Wasn't sure if I told the answer already and misinterpreted, but thanks for the heads up. I'm not even gonna say anything, KY, but like if you told me what disc you were on, if you're on disc 1 still, then you gotta be more patient. You're probably on disc 2 though, I would think. But I mean, there are massive scenes that you're on disc 2, meteor is falling now. Okay. Oh, so Cloud disappeared. So KY, well maybe I can clarify this. Did you so Cloud, meteor is falling, which means I don't know. I just don't want to spoil anything, but like what's going on? Like what are you doing? Are you collecting the huge materia? What's going on with your party? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. All right. You found Cloud in his comatose state. Okay, perfect. You're not supposed to understand yet. Keep playing. You will understand. I promise you. That's it. Yep, that's it. Perfect. You're in the exact right spot. You're supposed to be asking all these questions. The game will answer them. Thanks, best FF7 ever. That's what I try to do, baby. That's what I try to do.
Shut up, bitch!
Too late, idiot. I already don't give a shit.
All right. That FF7 aside over. We can now think about how to kill Janine, Anzu, whatever her name may be. Have you seen the Final Fantasy XIV 5.3 final boss? I mean, described in those terms? Absolutely not. Because I have no idea who that is. But, like, maybe I've heard about it. I don't fucking know. Okay, all right. So, boom. We got KY. Get in there. KY, all right. No more playing Final Fantasy 7. You got to get on this team. You got to kill Janine. All right? We need you to do that. We need you to level up, bro. It's FF1, Warrior of Light, called the archetype of the Warrior of Light. Oh, I see. You know what? Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to Google it because I'm curious. It was the FFXIV 5.3. I know it's 14. I'm just spelling out phonetically. Final boss, warrior archetype, Warrior of Light. All right, let me see. Interesting. Man, how can I find the shit on the wiki? A warrior. Okay, there it is. Wait, this is just the player character, isn't it? Ah, whatever. Fuck it. I'll look it up later. That's interesting, though. Let me see. Have you read Golden Kamui? I have not. Is that the one that looks like Arabian Nights or whatever? I mean, I don't think... it just has the, like, Middle Eastern aesthetic. Is that the one? Because I've seen it around for a long time, and I think I've heard it's pretty good. Are you looking forward to FF16? I'm looking forward to the change of pace. Final Fantasy is dead. Because like, we're just gone from Final Fantasy at this point. This isn't what anyone signed up for. So we're just doing new stuff using the name. That's fine. I really like Final Fantasy Tactics. That's really not Final Fantasy either. That's something else. Okay, so we're fighting Janine. No, Final Fantasy died for real, like, after Final Fantasy X, because even Final Fantasy X was pretty close. 12 was very different, but good, but very different. 11 was obviously a huge change, and then 12, whatever it is, and I was gonna say, and 13 was also, like, totally different and strange, and, like, okay, like, elements persist, obviously, but, like, there's Final Fantasy up to 10, and then there's Final Fantasy after 10, and those worlds are very different, you know? I think 12 is a good game. I like 12, you know? I think 12 is really fun too. I like the story. I had so much fun doing the hunts. This is how my Final Fantasy 12 experience went. I played the game up to like some really hard boss, like the second Esper boss or something. I had a really hard time. I gave up on the game for like a year or two. I came back, remembered I was at a hard part, and I'm like, fuck this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do like all the hunts. I went and did all the hunts and had a fantastic time doing all those hunts. And then I came back and I just steamrolled the rest of the game because I had been leveled up and had all these abilities and stuff. And I loved that experience. It died when Sakaguchi and Uematsu left. Well, look, Uematsu's great. He didn't make Final Fantasy. Sakaguchi did make Final Fantasy. And he left at, I mean, let me see, 2001? So, like, yeah, right around 10. Is it a coincidence? No. Although his love child was Final Fantasy 9. That was, like, his last baby. But 10 obviously had his influence and stuff. All right, anyway. Right, so, okay, thinking about moves. Let me pull up Janine. She's a real queen machine. All right. Janine. Here, let's all take a look together, shall we? Janine. Bulbapedia. Isn't Sakaguchi in the credits of 10, though, somewhere? I mean, I don't know the direct involvement. I do know that Sakaguchi was part of the old guard. I mean, he was like the founder of he was the creator of Final Fantasy, so obviously. And he was team Final Fantasy 9, and I believe other people worked on Final Fantasy 10, and the two teams worked at the same time. And it was a competition, and 10 did do better over, you know, long term, whatever. He was executive producer. I thought so. Wait, it was Kitase? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I know Lightning lives in IRL France, canon and true and good, but has anyone actually seen her? It just feels far-fetched. She's definitely there. Look harder. All right, let's do this shit. So okay, just thinking about what moves would be good. Yeah, she's there. She's my GF. Fucking based. Can I get a B in chat for based? Damn. Lightning literally did Louis Vuitton modeling a few years ago. She's real. I can't argue with these facts. Just like how Miku's real. And all my VTuber waifus are real. You know? It's all great. You know, it's really funny. You know, in the Final Fantasy lecture that I did, the PCP lecture, I do an aside, and this is a very valuable aside, about, like, what happened in the Final Fantasy 9, 10, 11, 12 era with Sakaguchi leaving and all that stuff. Excuse me, and making Spirited Away. Or not Spirited Away. The Spirits Within, Sakaguchi's foolish love child. And how in making Spirited Away, they